You know, Ish just got real when he takes off the braking system and it's in his lap.
Well, that's a 7% grade.
Woo! I missed the grade. I didn't even tell you.
I'm driving.
We're going through Guadalupe Mountains. Stopped at the visitor center, got our stamp, took our picture in front of the sign. It's chilly and windy today, so we're back on the road heading to White Sands National Park. And we're back to boondocking and we're so excited. It felt so good to wake up in we had neighbors close to us, which was perfect with the kids. Check out this beautiful sunset behind us here. We were just saying, like, what, 10, 15 minutes ago, I'm like, oh, it's not that great. And then here it is.
Mm-hmm.
These are the ones that you have to stop what you're doing and go outside and enjoy.
Yep. And we are freezing.
I have a sweatshirt in my coat. I'm about to go get my blanket.
And if you don't notice, Kelly gets cold like in a heartbeat. Like as soon as it drops to 75, she gets cold.
Yeah.
Is it that bad?
Maybe 76. Yeah. And I got my warm weather slippers, my outdoor slippers. We stopped by traveling. We stopped. What was that? National Park, Guadalupe National Park.
Yeah, Guadalupe National Park. Yeah.
I ran in there not thinking. It was the morning because we took off early, and I still had my sweatpants and my little warm shoes, and I went in there. They're probably like, "What in the heck?"
She looked like a hillbilly. All right.
Like, yeah, I just woke up and I was a hot mess. Yeah.
But I gotta be honest, it's kind of one of those
things. You like
things.
the hillbilly in me? Oh, it's not what you're saying.
I do. Anyway, I think once you do this, there's certain things that you gotta be satisfied with. You know, when it comes to the way you dress. Like,
I was satisfied dressing this way before.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at my shoes. Like, you know, it's just. Hey, Jake, let's go.
Oh, you want your sunglasses? Stop. You want your sunglasses?
Oh boy, that's how this trip is gonna turn out. Oh. Content.
We're taking the nature trail at the White Sands National Monument, and we're gonna do a hike up this little dune here, and hopefully it's all white on the other side. Who eats
It's
what?
Fox, Apache, Pocket Nose, American Badger,
Oh, cool.
Lesser Nighthawk, Bobcat, Coyote.
Like, pick it up. What does it feel like to you?
Just like, oh, look what I found.
Does it feel like regular sand?
Quick side. Like, does it to you? Yeah, it feels the same.
Yeah. No, rattle is going to be like a line. Mice are a lot smaller.
Well, Mom?
What do you think, Daddy?
You know what, Mom? They could have, like, they jump, so they could have, like, burrowed a tiny bit.
This is our last day before we take off to
Tombstone, Arizona.
Uh-huh.
I think was in there.
A spider.
Lives in there. Something lives in there.
Or,
There's a big spider,
I don't
TJ.
think so,
or
bro.
it used to be a Titanoboa.
What?
You don't know what a Titanoboa is? Google. Everybody, comment down below and tell my mom and dad what a Titanoboa is.
So we're only going to be here for one night. We're just gonna leave everything hooked up, and hopefully we can catch the last gun show of the day. If not, we'll just walk around the town and we'll miss that. So there's a drop box that you use to pay for your visit. And like you said earlier, it's only $10 a day. You're outside the Tombstone Courthouse. So Kelly had the camera to film, and she was just gonna cruise on by some of these things. We're talking about Wide Earp, Doc Holliday. How do you not take the time to look at some of these things in this courthouse? Just think of the history and all the things that happen in this small town. Why it's so historic.
Dental instruments, actually oral surgery where they take the teeth out. That's what they use and still use today. A lot of
Can
things,
you
I'm
imagine,
sure.
babe, do you use those right now?
Yes.
You do?
Well, currently no, I'm not working.
What do you think happened there?
People got tied up.
Something like that.
They got tied up and flipped over.
So you would think that this courtyard would be a lot bigger because, my guess is a lot of people would all come here to watch this, but it's not. So this is why Kelly brought me here.
To trap you?
I already trapped him 11 years ago.
When? Trapped him in love?
Yeah. You hear that, Daddy?
Love.
Trapped him in love.
Where are we going now?
That way. So anyway, if you look to your left, right there, their OK Corral, that's where they do the shootout. There's $10 a person. Shady Ladies Closet. I think that's a place for me. Let's see where Daddy is real quick. Whoa. Huh? Was that cool in there? Was that your first bar you've ever been in?
I think it's my second.
Where was your first?
This is, look up there too. Yeah, looks like it's a hotel. Well, a restaurant too, as you can see that.
Are we gonna need to
It
eat
said that.
because that chicken?
Oh, yeah, you didn't put it in.
And
It does smell good.
Longhorn Family Dining, award-winning ribs, steaks, burgers.
Yeah. So go ahead and tell us, what are you complaining about?
What?
It was a chilly one last night. We slept just fine with our heater and our blankets. But there is frost out. Here's all the frost. I haven't seen that in a while. Woo! It's kind of thick. If you hear a few generators that have been going all night, which we're far away, so it doesn't bother us, but that stinks for the people that have to use those all night. This front window's not too bad. Yep. And check out our map. We're getting pretty far along in our states. Yep. Right. Class B over there. See some bunnies around. And that's about it. We're gonna get an early start. It's, let's see. Well, it's already 7:30, but we're about to head out after our coffee and our tomorrow's making plantain for breakfast. So we are about to hit the road. See ya. Good morning. We are leaving Tombstone, Arizona. It was a good stop. I was more excited about it originally, and then Tamar ended up really enjoying it, I think, with the tour, right? We weren't here at the right times for the gunfight or the gun show, but so that was a bummer, but it was a nice little stop. It's definitely like a day stop. I don't feel like for us to be any more than that. But they have plenty of bars in that little bitty space. So I guess if you're wanting to hang out and have a few drinks, maybe this is a couple day stop for you. I'm not sure.
And well, we didn't drink at all. But
Yeah.
if you're here as a family and say you have little ones with you, they actually allow the kids in the bars as well. Because I think all the bars, they also double as an eatery.
Yeah. If you've been to Tombstone, let us know in the comments what you thought. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can see when we post our next video. See you next time!
Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below.